What's up guys, it's the BioChef here. Today we're going to be looking at another cell signaling question. So let's look at this question. Signal A leads to a phosphorylation cascade in expression of gene Z. Cells respond to signal B by activating an enzyme that removes phosphate groups and prevents signal A from causing expression of gene Z. How? So I'm going to give you guys a second to pause the video and review the question and try to answer this on your own. So the correct answer for this question is C. Signal B interferes with the transduction of signal A. But why is this the correct answer? Let's look at it. So, signal transduction is the process by which signals from outside of a cell are converted into specific cellular responses, such as changes in gene expression. In this case, signal B interferes with the transduction of signal A, which would normally lead to phosphorylation cascade in expression of gene Z. By interfering with the signal transduction, signal B is able to prevent the expression of gene Z. If you're still confused, here's an easier way to think about it. Think of signal A like a radio signal and the cell like a radio receiver. Normally, the radio receiver, the cell, would pick up the radio signal, signal A, and respond to it by turning on gene Z, like changing the radio station. But when signal B is present, it interferes with the radio signal, signal A, so the receiver, cell, can no longer pick it up correctly. This means that gene Z does not get turned on, and the phosphorylation cascade and expression of gene Z are prevented. So that's why C would be the correct answer. But let's look at A. Signal B causes the cell membrane to be hydrophobic. Why is this wrong? So this is incorrect because the hydrophilicity of the cell membrane is not directly related to phosphorylation cascade or even expression of gene Z. The hydrophilicity of the cell membrane is a physical property that determines its ability to interact with water, while the phosphorylation cascade is a chemical process that involves the transfer of phosphate groups. So that's why A is wrong. Let's look at B. Signal B causes the enzyme to degrade the receptor for signal A. This is wrong. It's not being degraded at all. If the receptor was being degraded, then it would not be able to respond to signal A. But in this case, signal B is only preventing the expression of gene Z, not destroying it. If the question was asking what destroys the receptor, it would be this option. But that's not what the question is asking. So that's all for this video. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.